Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Ryan, and this is XCOM. Before we get into it, I want to apologize for the lack of upload over the previous weekend. I don't really have an excuse for it. I simply forgot to upload the episode 2 nights in a row. My upload speed here is very bad. It usually takes me about 10 hours to upload an episode at least, and it completely trashes the network here while I do. So I try to only do it overnight, which I can forget to do sometimes if I've had like a really rough day at work or whatever and I just kind of pass out. So I'm going to try to make it up to you by uploading some extra ones this week, so look forward to that. Today, we have a covert operation. Our Agent Zhang has spooked an Exalt cell in the field, and so requires our assistance for a hot pickup.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
So, our squad size is limited for a covert extraction, so I've tried to pack in as much power to this squad as we can. Starting with Gorshkov, our infantry. If you can't have more soldiers, just have more soldiers that can shoot twice. Yoshida coming along with a full complement of HE grenades. We had, who was it? Yep, Costa ready for this one, but as you know, Exalt doesn't field any mechanical units. We don't really need heat. And, you know, while Costa is a little bit more durable, a little bit more willful, has a little bit more aim, I think this would be a good mission for Yoshida to pick up some experience and get there herself. We also have Thanao coming in after her role as a covert agent on the last operation. Now, if you remember, I left her perk sort of up in the air, as I'm wont to do, and you may be surprised that this time I went with Steadfast. Now, close combat specialist is obviously a really powerful skill, especially in concert with abilities like Flush, but I am planning on going to Psionics after we finish up our Xenoneuro research, and so I want to have a couple soldiers that are ready to really capitalize that. So I've been looking for the will boosting perks. So in this case I went with Steadfast on Thanao. It does make her also a more reliable soldier, which could potentially save a life on a mission like this where you don't have other soldiers to fill in the gaps. If somebody panics, you know, that's a full quarter of your squad's output done that turn. So maybe we'll see that pay off on this mission. If not, we'll see it pay off in the future when she gets some cool mental powers. And then we have Zimmerman coming along as a scout. On a mission like this, where we need to stay mobile, we're going to have a problem potentially with Overwatch, and our ways of dealing with Overwatch right now are either gunners or scouts, and scouts the much more mobile answer to dealing with Overwatch. A little less safe, but she's wearing the phalanx, she should be okay. Let's get going.
Touching down.
Alright, once again, yet another mission in China. I don't think there's any graveyards, though.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders. Strike One will provide cover while our operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after.
This map is a butthole. Right, yeah, so our goal here is to run our operative between two comma rays and then get the hell out. We do not necessarily need to kill everything on the field. So we're just going to be looking to move fast, get it done, and get out.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike One is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. We have a new objective.
Alright, so our squad and our operative are on complete opposite sides of the map here with so much unexplored ground between them. This is a very dangerous situation. Now, did I remember to give our operative a scanner? Good, yes. I did not even want to move him up without scanning first, because if we reveal anything out here, Zhang is as good as dead. So, we're just going to scan. And that, hold on, that scan. Well, I think we'll just have to assume that there isn't an Exalt squad waiting right around the corner here. If there is, we're in trouble, but it looks like he'll be safe to sort of skirt the border of the map and make his way into that boat there. I don't know if we want to hit this one first and then jump through the window to get to the boat, or the other way around. It'll depend on where and how we make contact. Now, we've got another scanner on Zimmerman, which I don't know if I'm going to burn just yet. But let's prepare to breach this building.
Heading there now.
Screen
Got
anything
something
inside.
over here.
And, okay, nope, we're going to reveal right there. Well, why don't you just hit the wall, get out of line of sight for now. What kind of cover do they have out there? That doesn't look destructible. That light post I know is like completely indestructible, and the other two have gone into hiding. So it looks like... Now, potentially we could run Gorshkov onto the corner here, crack open the door, and then have vision through the windows here, but I don't want to reveal anything inside the building just yet. So I think he'll be taking this point of heavy cover here. And he might as well take this shot right here. It's a pretty good percentage. Or not.
Mima.
Yeah, if we can just deal with this, we can deal with this pod here and then get moving. That's not heavy cover?
Solid copy.
Well, let's run you up, have you in position for a grenade next turn if we need it. Spook him a bit through flanking. You're just going to hunker down here. We're not going to take any chances. Oh, wait, let's take a look at, Alright, sharpshooter, snapshot, low profile, damn good ground. Okay, well, he's at low ground to us, so we're actually fine from that. He's actually, I don't know if that actually counts as lower than us, but he's got the down arrow, so possibly. Oh, that's, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we don't need to worry about his damn good ground. Oh, I hope you can't hear that cat. I'm taking care of my tenant's cat right now. Anyway, Yoshida's gonna hunker. Zimmerman, where are you gonna go? Possibly just put you right here. Hunker as well. Alright, we hear a window breaking on the right-hand side. That's possibly someone coming through the building. Holy shit! Alright, I want that sniper dead.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm making bad decisions. Okay, it worked out alright. Yeah, I want that sniper dead, so let's ruin his cover. At least make him move from his little nest this turn. Destroy all the cover out there that we can.
Going out!
Good, 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 good. We don't have any medkits, so Gorshkov, you're going to need to play it real safe for the rest of the mission. Now, we could possibly peek Thano around the corner, get a nice close-range shotgun shot on that guy, but like I said, I want that sniper dead. Not going to let him do that again.
Erledigt.
Yeah, Thano, see if you can't peek around the corner and murder that man. Nice close-range shot. Almost. Good effort. Now, unfortunately, she doesn't have the close combat to punish him if he wants to come around the corner, so... where are you going to go, sir? Where are you going to go? I mean, you're not in anyone's vision right now. Do I think that guy is crazy enough to come around the corner and try to kill us? Maybe. You're going to Overwatch. And there's still one more out there that we don't have eyes on. Alright, we need to start thinking about Zhang here. Now, if he moves up just a little bit, he can run and gun to a comm transmitter. Potentially next turn. So let's move him up. Whoa!
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Alright, there he is. Well, he's pretty far away. Does he have a grenade? I don't think they have those alien grenades yet. Because that is an operative, right? That's not a medic. Yeah, later on these guys get alien grenades, but right now I don't think we need to worry too much about him. With him at arm's length, I mean. So we're going to hunker here. Next turn we can potentially run and gun out to that transmitter if we're in range. We don't see any other contact out here, though, so I'm a little worried about what's inside the building. Oh, shit. Conventional grenades, though. Hold strong, Thanao, and he's revealed his friends inside the building. Oh, what an amazing grenade. Holy shit. What a smart little dick. Alright, well, there's no time to slow down, Thanao. See if you can get a kill while you can with that nice flank shot there. Oh, almost. Now, do I think Gorshkov can pick it up without putting him in undue danger? We don't have anyone in the rafters. Would be good if I could clear that Overwatch for Zhang somehow. We need to close distance with Zhang. We need to get over there. Potentially burn another grenade here just to kill this guy. That would let... Yeah, that would let Zimmerman sprint up to that position, although who knows if that little... What was that? One of those ropey things. Who knows if that ropey thing is still there next turn. But, you know what? Let's take the kill.
Catch!
Could have moved her up maybe, but didn't want to leave her in half cover closer to the enemy. Well, his cover's gone, so he's an easy pickup. See if Gorshkov can pick it up while keeping him at, you know, arm's reach to the rest of these guys. Run him around back, see if he can get line of sight. Nah, too long range. Alright.
Look out!
Gotta be Zimmerman then. Good shooting.
Na also.
Alright, now, Zhang's in trouble here. Now, if I felt like being bold, I could run and gun him through the fire and hit that comm transmitter. I don't think... I mean, with the defense bonus, that could potentially work out for us. This guy just has covering fire. He doesn't have opportunist. Yeah, he doesn't have opportunist, so let's go for it. That's going to save us from fire next turn. And it's going to put Zhang in position to take a flank shot with his laser.
Close, but not good enough.
Cocky.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data. Excellent.
See if you can't
We've
finish that
decrypted
one
a
off,
piece of the
Zhang.
data, and it looks like Exalt communications
shooting.
were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Now, we can't get to the next one next turn because we run and gun this one, but with Thanao in position, with the rest of our squad closing in, I think we should be able to clear out some of these threats at the moment. So Just going to hold back with Gorshkov. He's unfortunately largely out of this fight. Alright, are you even going to reload?
They have me flanked.
Okay, there's one reload.
New contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Ah, shit, the drop-ins. And one outside. A sniper. Flanked himself, though. Yeah, Zimmerman, punish him. Run that fire at in the meantime. Not surprised. Now, the ones that dropped in are not disabled, so... Also the one that reloaded. Whoa! Covering fire from the medic. Alright. But that's a dead sniper. And that's a medic's overwatch taken up, so now Zhang can move with some impunity. He can't run and gun to it, but he can get right behind this transmitter. It's good cover for him, and it gets him out of this hot zone.
Moving on target location.
Meanwhile, Yoshida has a point of heavy cover back here. Maybe she can get a grenade out from this position.
Moving out.
Nothing too useful. Could potentially blow up some of this wall over here. Although, honestly, with Zhang out of position now, I feel like we just need to cross over to cover him, and then we can worry about just getting out of here. That guy is still disabled. Okay, so we don't even need to worry about him next turn. We need to worry about... There's one guy back there, and then these two over here. So where can you go, Thanao? Potentially... Run and gun... to here. That's not a flank, though. You could run and gun inside if I feel like leaving you in half cover. I don't really. So I think I'm gonna... We just need to weather one turn of fire. Now, if I run you here, there's nothing to stop these guys from just running across inside of the boat and getting the big old flank shot. And actually, Zhang might need to worry about that. Fuck. Gorshkov. Let's get you ready to cover over here. You're far enough away that I think I'm okay with leaving you there for right now. I don't really want to... Wait, is that saying that's a blue move? I've seen that sometimes, where if you're at the edge of your blue move, but, like, you're running towards heavy cover, they just kind of, like, get a little bonus, right? Because, like, my cursor isn't... Oh, no, it's the same. But, right, have you ever noticed that? Like, if you're right at the corner, right at the edge of blue move, and there's, like, a wall that they're running to, sometimes you'll get that extra tile as they just kind of, like, shoulder slam into it. I've seen it happen before. It's weird. But yeah, maybe I run and gun just to, like, right here. It's not a flank, but it's a nice close-range, chunky shotgun shot. With the scope, should be a hit. And it leaves her relatively safe.
Running.
Right, not much of a run and gun, but... Ooh, that's not the damage.
I'm all out.
Yoshida potentially with the follow-up. Good shooting. God damn.
X-ray down.
Earning a promotion this time, Yoshida. Alright, yep. That's exactly what I was worried about. Oh shit, more grenades. Whoa. Good job, son. Is this what Exalt has to offer? Is this the best they've got? It's not. It's really not.
There's another group of Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Well, that's an awful lot of Overwatch. Would be a shame if something happened to your guns.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. Objectives updated.
All right, start sprinting, Zhang.
Understood.
Take cover behind
Moving
this
out.
forklift. And yeah, I think we're just gonna start running towards the evac zone, pop some smoke to cover us, and get the hell out. We don't need to worry about taking any fire this turn, so we've got one free turn to just sprint away. Although potentially, you've got a grenade. You don't. You wasted yours. Potentially we need to worry about this grenade. But that far away, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to stay spread out just in case. But yeah, we're going to take a turn here, just sprint towards the point, and get the hell out.
Time to motor.
Easy peasy. Now that all of our guns are empty, we can go home. Hell, Yoshida's already there.
Let's do this.
But we put her in cover. Just to feel safe, you know? You've actually got a flank shot, so take it. Maybe just follow up, deal with that grenade threat. Wonderful shooting. Sorry about that thing I said about you being out of the fight. Performed admirably, despite your horrific wounds. Alright, do not underestimate Exalt
are in the area,
snipers.
Commander.
Don't overwatch. Oh god, they're coming in on our evac. On our LZ.
Heading
But
to that
we're
location.
gone, so.
Bin dran.
Tak точно. I'm on the move.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ.
No, we're just gonna leave.
Updated.
Yeah, we're gone. Goodbye. Only killed 6 Exalt, but that's not what we came here for. We just came here to get Zhang out. And we did. Good job, team. Hell of a Dvorshkov took. Jesus, damn near killed him. Alright. Scotch Yoshida. And it's that, yeah, smoke and mirrors, heat, hollow targeting level. Just gonna let that go for now. As I always do. Alright. The Exalt base is not in Mexico. Good to know. And 200 bucks in the bank, right. I remember what's going on in this campaign right now. We're fucking broke. I haven't recorded in a while, so I kind of forgot about what was going on, but I remember
Intel
now.
decrypted. Possible Exalt base location is narrowed.
I'm trying to get new satellites up, and I'm trying to... Oh, their blip went away. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm trying to get new satellites up. I'm trying to pay for the interceptors to cover them. And I'm trying to pay for Xeno Neuro and the containment center, which I need the fission generator for, so the containment here is going to be late. Shit, right. That was poor timing on my part. But satellite uplink's coming up. I canceled the 2 interceptors, right? But we can get them back now. And did want to go to Asia, right? Right. Because Europe's kind of gone. We're going to need to do some base assaulting to get Europe back. But Asia has our
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
future
capacity.
combat bonus. It'll give us more
Additional uplink
engineers.
required.
Right. Yeah, we were going to Asia next. Probably pop one over China, one over Japan. Just get that money. Yeah. And we have 2 satellites working. We have 1 satellite working. We have $400 in the bank. We've got 24 days until our council report. I can get 2 interceptors here, start another satellite, probably afford another interceptor by the end of the month. So yeah, let's just spend the money now before, I don't know, we forget to scan for Exalt and they just come and take them. Oh, right, Carapace finished, but we don't, yeah, 15 alloys a pop, like, we need 10 for containment, and then I don't even have enough for 1 set of Carapace. I can make a Kestrel, which is kind of like Phalanx armor with a grappling hook attached to it. I think it also gives you an inherent defense bonus. I think it's like 5% defense, 10% maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know about grappling armor, though. Rather just get, you know, the Jumpy Legs gene mod. But, you know, I can't do that right now, and I can get grappling armor right now. I can also get a foundry really soon, which I don't know what I'm going to be building from it, but it is good to have a foundry, and it's good to have workshop adjacencies. Especially once we start building that Carapace, give us back, what, will be 15% alloys back? So, I don't know, 1 or 2 per suit, but when we're this strapped, we need everything we can get. So we're going to keep going as we're going here. Right. So we are potentially going to run into a power problem here in the future, because pretty much decided to just put a satellite block here, rather than the second steam, and then really string out the satellites. But the officer training school right below that fission generator, that one going here, we pretty much decided that this is labs and associated facilities. This is a workshop and associated facilities. This is a power column-ish. Yeah, weird, huh? How long until Illyrium generators? Why do our miniature nuclear power plants produce less energy than our geothermal plants? I don't know. So, 21 days to the satellite. It'll be here by the time our report comes around. That's good. That's good, that's good. I think for now we're just going to spin and look ahead to the future. We've got a lot of soldiers coming back up in the next day or two, so we'll be ready for our next mission. Let's look at... Oh, God. See you next month, Gorshkov. Sorry about that. It's going to be up to Prevost, and it's going to be up to Fraga in the meantime, but... yeah, see you next month, Gorshkov. When you, Slappy, and Santos come back, the old team coming back together, that'll be a good day, but not for a while yet. Alright, spin to win. 8 Illyrium, 120 bucks. How much more is that than what I would get normally? That's like 3 times as much, so let's do that. No, not the gray market. Pending requests. No, 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 no. I need those. Illyrium. Yeah, give me my money. Alright, and that money maybe pays for something down in the foundry we now have.
Foundry online.
Finally, we finally have a workshop where people can build things. I don't know where they've been getting the satellites and stuff since then. I don't know what all this was in the background here, but finally we have a foundry. So, enhanced ballistics, that'll let you get, what, alloy jacketed rounds. It's a carry item that gives you +1 damage. Enhanced lasers, same thing, but for lasers. Mag pistols, shiv suppression. If I was using a safe shiv, that would be really useful. But I'm not at the moment. Alien metallurgy, which is a very expensive research, or not research, very expensive project, but incredibly useful for us. We're probably going to be going for that once we have the money we can spend on it. And it's only really expensive in, well, it's 15 alloys, which we don't have, and 60 meld, but extract an additional 15 to 20% more alien alloy from UFO crash sites. That's going to be really useful. You know, think of it as taking an early expansion You know, you're taking an economic hit now, but you're going to be more powerful in 10 minutes. In our case, you're going to be more powerful in, you know, 2 months. But that'll probably be something we're going for. And then we have security training. For the eventual base defense, you can equip the blue shirts there with surplus phalanx armor and laser rifles, which by the time we get there is probably not going to be our top-of-the-line gear, so we'll A, have it lying around, and B, it's a hell of a lot more useful than ballistics and no armor. So, you know, that's something to invest in the future. It's really inexpensive. It's just money, no exotic materials. Right now, I don't think there's anything we're going to really be spending money on, so maybe I could have put this off for a while yet, but maybe the pistol thing? With the way pistols are in Long War, you don't really rely on them as much as you did in Vanilla. Like in Vanilla, this would have been a really good upgrade for your assaults and your snipers, but here it's just kind of like, oh, well, your covert ops might benefit from this a little bit, maybe. But that's some more money in the bank. We should probably think about scanning for covert operations soon. I forget when it was the last time we did it, and I also forget when exactly you should do it. Maybe I'll do it on the 10th.
Contact detected.
Alright, here comes another medium, and we still have no interceptors up. Not the barracks, that's not where planes live. Oh, fuck my entire life. 16 days, 10 days, 16 days, 14 days. We're going to have nothing for so long. I mean, we can transfer some of these ones we ordered up. Two days. Holy shit. But it'll be a lot faster than waiting around for, you know, these guys to come back up, so we're going to transfer these interceptors up to North America when they come back online, when they come online. So, yeah. Hell, do I want to find 20 bucks and order another one? Because we're not going to be able to do anything in North America for the rest of the month. Yeah, let's find 20 bucks and order another one to send up. I'll just sell my alloy plating. Oh. Sell some thin men. Some floaters. I really wish I had, like, better equipped, you know, more able fighters rather than just more of them, but just gonna have to go with more of them for right now, and this guy is just gonna get to do whatever he wants. Maybe he'll just land. No, he is coming in low. If he was landing, it would be NOE. This is probably a bombing run, actually. This is gonna be very poor for us. I don't know if I do that again. We do need Illyrium eventually. It is more money, though. Is it the 10th yet? No.
Contact detected.
Oh, shit. But you know what? We might be equipped to deal with this if it lands. Now, it might just be an abductor. It might be an abductor coming in for an abduction mission. It's not necessarily landing to do something else. Although, with that medium ship coming in scouting ahead of them, I don't know, really. Let's see what it does. That's the only thing we can do. I mean, if this thing potentially does land, we have the best of our best ready to deal with it. We have 3 officers ready to deal with it. And hell, if we really want them, these guys are up soon. If we really wanted Zhang, if we really wanted Yoshida. But yeah, if this thing comes down, we might be ready to deal with it. And that would be a huge boon for us. Especially after the
Contact detected.
Scant rewards from that crashed medium. The way I think it works is that the alloys you get aren't actually based on, like, the integrity of all the walls and shit. I think it's just based on whether or not the systems were destroyed, like the power systems, the alien computers and stuff like that. Like, I think each one of those that's still intact at the end of the mission has a certain alloy bounty attached to it. Since those were all destroyed, we got fucking nothing. But let's see what he does.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Okay, it's an abductor.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, it's a long roadway in Canada. This might be a mission to bring... it's probably a mission for not Halsey, but one of our other snipers. As well as maybe Angelus comes and earns his wings on this one. We really do have our pick of whoever we want, aside from, you know. But these are the decisions to make for next time. I hope you enjoyed this mission. It went almost hitchlessly. Aside from one very scary moment, we did very well. Got in and out fast. I like that. So next time, probably the next day, you know, probably tomorrow, if I get these up as often as I like this week. Next time, we have an abduction in Canada on a roadway. Probably, roadways are some of my least favorite maps, honestly, but it might be a mission to bring along some of the old LMGs, actually. Yeah, let me see something. Let's compare an LMG to a laser, not LMG. Okay, so auto laser. 4 through 8, 8 through 11, long range, -1 mobility, 7 accuracy. LMG. Same damage. Longer range, more ammo. Mobility penalty. Squad sight. Can't move and shoot. First of all, wow, I ought to build a laser LMG at some point. I bet it does beastly damage. And second of all, that kind of seems like a toss-up between the two. Kind of comes down to a playstyle thing, honestly. You know, they do the same amount of damage, and you get some benefits, some penalties. You know, let's see a Gatling laser. I can't see the specific stats. I don't know. It'd be nice to have one of those. Look at it, it's so big. But, yeah, anyway. That's for next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a good one.